What's up, guys? It's Benny. I just got to tell you, contributing to the firing of Jimmy Kimmel is the single greatest professional accomplishment of my life. The last thing you see in Hollywood before your career ends. Jimmy Kimmel has been fired by ABC, never to return to the airwaves again. Enjoy trying to cut it with some type of dumpy podcast or Spotify deal. Like, great. You and Sarah Silverman can just get right back on the couch and slob around. It is a wonderful moment in America, and President Trump is gloating about it as well. FCC chair threatens ABC Disney after Kimmel suggested Charlie Kirk assassin was MAGA. I just want to make this very clear. What happened to Jimmy Kimmel is not cancel culture. Cancel culture would be playing this clip of Jimmy Kimmel in blackface.
Sometime at night, home alone, look up in the sky and say, what the hell going on up there? Do UFO live on other planet, phoning home like E.T.? Come along, read on TV about white people getting deducted by alien, sticking all kind of hell up their butt. And that's a damn thing. Like
doing a homophobic, but definitely offensive skit. That would be, this is cancel culture would be pulling up this clip from like a decade ago or two, back when Jimmy Kimmel was funny, and saying Jimmy Kimmel needs to be canceled. Finding something old and saying, no, you need to be canceled for this. We found something from 20 years ago in your past. That's cancel culture. We're now offended by this thing. Jimmy Kimmel, by the way, did blackface like dozens of times. He did a whole body shaming thing on Oprah. I mean, it was like wild what Jimmy Kimmel was able to get away with. Anyway, I think a lot of these skits are like hilarious and like kind of funny. What's the point? The point is that would be cancel culture. This is consequence culture.
Over the weekend, with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half staff, which got...
So, you know, I find it amazing that everyone's saying Jimmy Kimmel got fired for a joke. It's not a joke. Jimmy Kimmel straight up lied about Charlie Kirk and said that it was the MAGA movement that got Kirk killed. Kirk was murdered by one of them, talking about MAGA conservatives, the MAGA gang. Now, Charlie Kirk is the generational leader of MAGA, and so that is victim blaming. That's saying that Charlie Kirk got killed by his own team, by his own people. Therefore, Charlie Kirk deserved it. That's what Jimmy Kimmel is effectively saying there. That's victim blaming. And then it's also putting a target on the back of every other Trump supporter, saying that if you're a rabid leftist and you commit violence, then I, Jimmy Kimmel, will whitewash for you. I'll blame the victim. So go ahead and do it. It's an allowance to continue the violence that stole Charlie Kirk from us. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's just great what happened to Jimmy. It's indefensible. And it's a wonderful thing for the president because Donald Trump's been predicting this for a while. I don't think even Donald Trump knew that this would be the result. And this is how it was going to go. Donald Trump's been posting on Truth Social a lot. Jimmy Kimmel will be next. Next is even less talented Jimmy Kimmel. This is in the aftermath of the Colbert firing. Jimmy Kimmel needs to go next. Jimmy Kimmel is the next untalented late night sweepstakes, and shortly thereafter, Fallon. Ooh, man, Fallon's got to be shaking in his boots. I hear Jimmy Kimmel is next, says Donald Trump. These are all from a few months ago. And now that Jimmy Kimmel has had his show pulled indefinitely, President Trump is, well, doing a bit of a dance, ladies and gentlemen, on this. No Jimmy Kimmel show for the foreseeable future. By the way, Brendan Carr texted this GIF to Brian Stelter, and it is one of the single funniest things I have ever seen. This is me and Brendan Carr right now. Oh, man. Here we go. Great news for America. The rating challenge Jimmy Kimmel show is canceled. Congratulations to ABC for finally having the courage to do what had to be done. Jimmy has zero talent and worse ratings than even Colbert, if that's possible. It leaves Jimmy and Seth, two total losers, Jimmy Fallon, on fake news NBC. Their ratings are also horrible. Do it, NBC, President DJT. Great news for America. Jimmy Kimmel has been canceled. The White House. I just love it. Oh man, we're so happy to have like been part of this in our own small and humble way. Oh, this is great. What happened to Jimmy Kimmel isn't censorship, it's accountability. That's exactly right. Trump hearing Jimmy Kimmel news. We did it, Shinzo. We did it. Yes. Here's Dan Scavino. Dan Scavino posting all of them from the like Buckingham Palace or whatever. They're all at like some type of, the entire White House is at a giant dinner in England. They got to be like, I've just, if only I could have been there for that moment. ABC stations across the U.S. will be airing Charlie Kirk tribute video during Jimmy Kimmel's slot Friday. Look at that. Sinclair says Kimmel's suspension is not enough, calls on FCC and ABC to take additional action. Sinclair's ABC stations to air special in remembrance of Charlie Kirk during Jimmy Kimmel time slot. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, man. Oh, it makes us so happy. Libs are canceling. See you, Hulu. Okay, your subscription has been canceled. Got it? Libs are canceling liberal companies. Sinclair ABC stations will air a special remembrance of Charlie Kirk in Jimmy Kimmel's time slot. Requests Kimmel issue a direct apology to the Kirk family and make a meaningful personal donation to Turning Point USA. It's just the greatest timeline. It's just the greatest timeline. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of this moment. Thank you all for being part of it. You helping share our clips and follow this channel. You assisted. You just clicking and watching on the channel, subscribing. You give us the power to do this. We promise we will use our power for you and use our power for good. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Benny. Thank you. Thank you so much. We did it. We did it, Joe. We did it, Charlie, for you.